Like Michael B. Jordan could be the next Superman.
Irregular man.
Not really know if I'm going to be on board with that, but let me go ahead and make an argument for it. Now, if they're considering making a black Superman, they have to take into consideration, and they have to be looking at the actual Earth 2 Superman, which is uh, Val Zod. So, if they're going to go with Val Zod, who in the actual lore, Val Zod comes to Earth with Kara and Kal-El, or actually leaves Krypton with them. So it's Kal-El, Zora, or sorry, Kal-El, Kara, Val Zod, and one other Kryptonian. So that being said, if he goes to play that character, which will be quite a departure, maybe even a welcome departure from the iconic story of Superman, the one that we've heard over and over and over again, the one that we're used to. I mean, if they're going to give a different spin on it, then maybe I'll be all for it. So, took the liberty of taking a look at a rendition of what he could look like. And there he is. This was drawn by Boss Logic. I think his Twitter handle was @BossLogic. But man, it's kind of spot on. In my opinion, I really don't think anybody could do a better job than lining it up like that, man. Pretty much spot on. I mean, if we look at the everybody's really running away with this shit. Look at this bullshit right here. Oh boy, it's hard to see Henry Cavill go, but I'm sure he's had enough of it already. I mean, there's so much bullshit surrounding the DC universe right now that I think I don't know if anything is gonna be able to be held together after his departure. But here's an image of Val Zod from the comic book. There's another image here, him side by side with Michael B. Jordan. And at the end of the day, if they're going to go ahead and go with that story, like I said, this is the only type of story. If they were going to go with a black Superman and then have the same story superimposed on on Michael B. Jordan as an actor, if this was going to be, say, Kal-El, they're going to make a black Kal-El, boom, I'm done with it. I'm not going to watch it. I'll take the same stance that I did when Idris Elba came out to play Roland Deschain. And I said that in my last video about The Witcher, which, ironically, Henry Cavill is going to be playing The Witcher. And it could be the reason why he decided not to play Superman anymore. Who knows? I haven't read too much on why he made that decision. All I know is it's a wrap. It's a done deal for him. Like, he's done. So they're looking to replace him. The only other person I think that could play Superman that I will be on board with, that I think that will just make a great Superman, is Armie Hammer. Armie Hammer is actually super tall. I think he would make a great Superman. As far as the iconic, the regular Superman that everybody knows, the Kal-El. yeah, he could play that one. But if they're going to go with a different story, which it looks like they might be leaning towards that, and I'd be all for it. But I know most fanboys are not going to be not going to be too happy about. I mean, if you're a real Superman fan and you know about Val Zod, I'm not really sure how well he was received because I've never, I read a little bit about him, but he's not something I'm really familiar with. But I will say this: could be great. I think Jordan's probably open to it. I mean, who knows, man? I think it could be successful. I don't think it would be like these other changes that people have made, such as they've been doing with Star Wars. I don't think it would be that type of failure. But we'll see. Anyway, that's all I got. Tell me what you think about Michael B. Jordan as the next Superman, as the Val Zod version, Earth 2 version of Superman. Hit the like button. Go ahead and smash like for me. If you can, hit subscribe as well. I'm always looking for subscribers, man. It would be great to get you as a subscriber, and I'm always putting up videos. I play a lot of video games. I do a lot of commentary, and I'm just looking to give my take and give back to something that's given me so much. So, hope you have a good night. This has been the Irregular Man. I'm out.